So it's been a while since I made a YouTube video about really anything. Last time I did a video, it was about taking delivery of my Black 300 05. It was cool at the moment, and then y'all never see me again. Well, today I'll just be explaining, and this won't be the the only video of it. I'll be explaining what went on with the red 300 today, and I'm probably gonna have a second video about what happened. I don't know how long I want this video to be, so right now I'm getting in my car. I kind of want to do this outside of my home. Alright, so right now, let the car warm up. I feel comfortable now to talk about, what happened with the red 300. I bought it for $3,000, and I will show pictures of what it looked like on Facebook Marketplace, but yeah, it didn't show up like how it looked on Facebook. But all I had was $3,000, and I wanted a Hemi before my birthday. So guess what? I took it regardless of how it looked, and most of y'all already know how it looked and how bad it really was. Like, that camera and like getting on videos and getting a good little picture of it was cool, but it was some details that like y'all didn't really get to see. But let's move on. I'm finna just name some events that happened with this car. Now, the first one that could come to mind is when I found out that I had a gas leak, and it was a pretty bad one. Now, this gas leak really did have my car smelling like gas, and everything in it smelled like gas, and it made me start hating the smell of gas. Like, I already hated it, but I hated it so much. And alright, so I'm just chilling, and the car just filled up the whole tank for the first time, and I just started smelling gas like crazy. It's burning my eyes. I'm like, what the fuck? And I see gas leaking on the right side, back passenger seat. And I called my dad, go over there. We thought we was gonna have to drop the exhaust and replace the tank, but that wasn't it. We actually lift up the seat, and the rubber seal wasn't on there, so we had to hurry up, go to a dealership, buy it, come back, put it on there, because I had to go to work. And then drove, hurry up, we got my ass to work. But that was a little event that pissed me off. And the next one be me doing puzz so much that night. Well, not night, I'm not talking about today, but this is a different event. When I was coming from the east side, going back home, and I kept doing puzz like 100 plus. And I finally get to my exit, and then I finally slow down, at the red light when you finally go up, and it's feeling a little stiff. It's not really wanting to turn, so I turn, but I know it's something bad happening, and it starts smoking, and I slowly try to get to my the house, and it stopped. I just stopped it right, like I was this close to the house, and I stopped it and just turned it off. I looked in the engine bay, and my fucking belt is gone. it's shredded all in between or everything. It's cooling everywhere and all that. And the next day, I walked probably an hour to AutoZone. Came back, look, it was so bad, the bags was dripping. And I did not work for it. I was trying to work on it all day. I finally got the built on by myself and all that. Go to the gas station and it got hot. And it's you know, it's the steering pump is fucking up and all that, and it's making it slip to all that type of stuff. And plus, the belt ripped the fan relay or fan wires, so the fan was coming on and all that stuff. So I had to get a new power steering pump, which I did have in warranty, and I went to my man's Lou to go to the junkyard to get another wired in. Now I did have the engine light on, but guess what? It was fixed, and that's all that matters. That's two events. Now I gotta think about another one.